Hello my friends and family. Today I'm gonna show you how to make pasta. The story of this pasta is one day I went to Vegas with my daughter and we ate this pasta at Caesar Palace. It cost me $43 including tax, but it is super delicious. The main ingredient for this one is blue cheese and basil. So I'm gonna show you how to make this super delicious pasta. As you can see, I have 2 teaspoons of salt and 2 teaspoons of sugar. I don't use all at one time. Okay, I'm gonna use 1 teaspoon to put in my water to boil the spaghetti. While I'm waiting for my water to boil, I'm gonna cook the tilapia strip for my other son. He doesn't like shrimp. This tilapia strip is frozen, I got from Costco. So I'm gonna cook the tilapia in my air bake toaster for 12 minutes. It's at 375. While I'm waiting for those items, I'm gonna chop my basil, 1 heaping tablespoon or 2 if you like more basil. And I'm gonna add to the basil salt, ½ teaspoon, sugar, 1 teaspoon, and the garlic, 1 heaping tablespoon. The preserved garlic I made, and ½ tablespoon of olive oil or avocado oil. Mix them all up and add your shrimp. I have 1 pound of shrimp. If you like chicken, you can do chicken, but chicken you have to cook a little bit longer. You can cook in a pot or you can air fry it, but I think maybe the time is maybe double of the shrimp. So 1 pound of shrimp, peel and divine. Mix them all up, all the ingredients, and I keep it aside for about 10 to 12 minutes. The asparagus I like to break with my hand. If I can break, I can eat. Otherwise the bottom part is too chewy. Yeah. I cook the asparagus for 20 seconds to 30 seconds, maximum at 30 seconds. It's such a short period of time because we're going to cook again in the pot. So use a strainer to scoop out the asparagus in 20 seconds. By the time you scoop all of them out is 30 seconds. And wait for the water to boil again and cook your spaghetti. So after I put all my spaghetti in, I stir them so they don't stick together. I like to break in half because my pot is kind of shallow and small. You stir it every few minutes. Just make sure they don't stick together. While I wait for my spaghetti to cook, I'm going to cook my shrimp. And there's leftover sauce in the shrimp. The leftover sauce, I'm going to use it to saute my asparagus. So I'm going to cook for about 400 degrees, air baked, and about 12 minutes. Now check on my spaghetti. It should be done. So I'm going to strain it in the basket and pour it back in the pot. Now it's time to use my preserved crispy garlic. Put 1 heaping tablespoon of that garlic and stir it so they don't stick together. My shrimp is also done. I'm just gonna leave it here and cook the asparagus. The asparagus, I have 1 tablespoon of garlic, my preserved garlic that I made earlier with my asparagus, and I also pour the leftover marinated sauce in here, and I add a half teaspoon of chicken base and half teaspoon of salt and half teaspoon of sugar. Or you can put 1 teaspoon of sugar. It's okay too. In my case, I put 1 teaspoon because I like a little bit sweeter. And when it comes to a boil, it's about 2-3 minutes. And turn off the stove and pour in on your spaghetti. And the shrimp also done. Pour that in there too. And remember, the sauce is very tasty. Don't throw away. Pour in there too. I use 2 tablespoons of blue cheese. If you don't have blue cheese, you can use Parmesan cheese. Remember the tilapia I baked earlier is done also. So I cut them small. And I use some of the cilantro because my family likes cilantro. And the other one, I add a little more of the blue cheese. If you like blue cheese, add a little more. And when I cook my asparagus, I forgot to tell you that I put 1 teaspoon of butter in there also. So you can have the smell of butter a little bit in your pasta. If you like my video, you can subscribe, and if you want to see more of my cooking. Now it's the coronavirus time. I have more time at home to cook and to show you different video, different cooking. I hope you try to cook this pasta ingredient. Stay safe, stay home, take care of yourself. Thank you.